Good morning and welcome to the channel. So today I just wanted to talk about this one statement which has officially been released by the board of directors of Activision Blizzard. So for those of you who don't know, like a couple months ago, there was this one California state agency which conducted a research in Activision Blizzard, and they talked about how women in the company were abused and sexually harassed by their male superiors. And like 2 months after that, more allegations came out about this guy, Bobby Kotick, right? The CEO of the fucking company. And, you know, uh, about him, the allegations included him knowing all this, harassment going on in this country and turning a blind eye to him, and also partaking in it. So the board of directors today released the fucking statement for everyone to see, the general public, the shareholders, the investors, whatever. So the state they like the Activision Blizzard board remains committed to the goal of making Activision Blizzard the most welcoming and inclusive company in the industry. Under Bobby Kotick's leadership, the company is already implementing industry-leading changes, including a zero-tolerance harassment policy. So, zero-tolerance harassment policy is apparently a fucking industry-leading change, right? Because no one in the past 5 fucking decades thought about no one should be harassed at a fucking workplace, right? It's not common, right? It's not like it's a basic human right. It's not decency. It's a revolution. The Activision Blizzard is making a change for the good. We all must fucking go see our buttholes on the camera for them. So, you know, so after that, they also say dedication to achieving significant increases to the percentage of women and non-binary people in our workforce, and significant internal and external investments to accelerate. It's just shit like that. Like this Bobby Kotick is a fucking savior and God, and he has come to enlighten all and give opportunities to all mankind. But he's a pretty shit guy, right? Like if you look at the allegations, it's not hard to discern that he has committed some really bad things. The goals we have set for ourselves are both critical and ambitious, and blah blah blah. So, and then they talk about how they're gonna keep supporting Bobby Kotick and all the stuff like that. But it's so this is basically the allegations on this guide, which the board of directors support at this point. So the allegations include, in 2006, one of his assistants complained that he had harassed her, including by threatening in a voicemail to have her killed. According to people familiar with the matter, he settled the matter out of court, the people said. So, this isn't like a fucking fairy tale. He harassed a female employee, like being the superior, and then he threatened to kill her. Like he's fucking running a mafia here. It's just fucking terrible shit, and it's so sad that even justice can't prevail over money and whatever the fuck he is. And then in 2007, he was sued by the flight attendant on a private jet he co-owned. The flight attendant claimed the plane's pilot had sexually harassed her, and after she complained to the owner, Mr. Kotick fired her. So straight up, she was like, it's a fucking Darman video at this point. Have you seen those shits? Like, he's not leaving any room to be a fucking, fucking supervillain. Like, these types of villains you only expect to see in fucking stories. You're like, in no way a person like that could exist in real life, but here we are. Like, even in shitty expected models of movies, you expect to see them. The defendants denied the allegations in a separate action related to legal fees in the case, and arbitrator citing what he said was sworn testimony wrote that Mr. Kotick had told the flight attendant and her attorneys, "I'm going to destroy you." A spokesman for Mr. Kotick denied that he said that. So he's just full blown, all raw, no rubber. He's a fucking supervillain, right? So I don't know how people are still defending him. Like a lot of people are defending him if you go on Twitter, and the people, they aren't like he, Activision Blizzard has been a part of our all of our childhoods. Like we have all played that fucking Call of Duty. Even people who have nothing to do with the Activision, like people who don't even know the word Activision, has played Call of Duty once in their fucking life. They don't care about who makes it. It's just a game that everyone enjoyed once in their childhood, like almost everyone. And I get that people have this nostalgia and they want to defend. I don't know. I don't know, some sort of fucking concept of uh, innocence, right? But it can't be defended. It He did such terrible shit, and people are still trying to explain that he didn't fucking rape or harass anyone, right? So it's just terrible shit all around. I just feel like lately everything that's been going on in the world includes a fucking supervillain, right? So especially famous people, they have been tripping so bad. Like there was this Travis Scott incident. Before that, there was this NFL guy. He fucking did something really stupid, the drunk driving, and now this, it's just fucking sad. And so to respond this, the board of directors just went, "We are disappointed in the Wall Street Journal's report, which presents a misleading view of our Activision Blizzard and our CEO. Instances of sexual misconduct that were brought to his attention were acted upon. The WSJ ignores important changes underway to make this the industry's most welcoming and inclusive workplace, and it fails to account for the efforts of thousands of employees who work hard every day to live up to their and our values." So the constant desire to be better has always been fuck, blah blah blah, whatever. So they're basically just saying that you're looking down on our employees, and nothing of that sort takes place, right? But it's also true that people, like literally their employees and former employees, came together to do a fucking riot. They went balls deep, saying there's just no faith at all among employees in leadership, says one current Blizzard employee. Nobody actually liked these guys across the company. So the action came together quickly on Tuesday. More than 150 people gathered outside Activision Blizzard's headquarters in Irvine. Sorry if I don't pronounce that wrong, I don't really know. California, many carrying signs with phrases like "no confidence in Kotick" and "unaccountable corporate bureaucrats are driving the best employees out of Activision Blizzard." So all in all, it's just fucking terrible shit, right? The employees clearly say that they've been oppressed and Blizzard is doing terrible shit. The investigations, they point to the fact that the employees have indeed been mistreated, and there has been misconduct in the fucking company. The board of directors just turn a fucking blind eye. They're like the pigeons before being eaten. They don't want to see this shit, right? They turn a blind eye, and then they just post about how employees are trying to be better, and it's all fucking innocence and fairy tales, and nothing bad has ever happened. And the fucking Twitter keyboard warriors, they just want to prove that Kotick is the fucking savior. He's Jesus' second coming and shit like that. It's just terrible shit. And yeah, that's about it.